Are you guys behaving yourselves? Hello. 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 Here I am. I had to give my cat medication or whatever before I started the stream. So I'm right here, y'all. Hi, Ray. Who's all in here? I gotta say hi to everybody. Let's switch over. Uh-oh. What happened to my sketchbook? There it is. I also need to fix this. I always do this. I always need to fix things. Hi, guys. Hi. Give me 1 minute. I need to fix this. I don't like the edge bar being visible. Not a fan. There. We fixed it. Oh yeah, it's Waffles medication. She gets it every day. She has hyperthyroidism. So she gets medication every day. Yeah, Ray, you didn't see the new VTuber, the new PNG tuber model. I just debuted it last week. So it is here now. Oh, the Starry Wizard, you're certified. Okay, hello. I was wondering who you were. I was gonna welcome somebody new in. I was excited. Oh, 1 second. I gotta go close my door. 1 minute, guys. I'm coming back. I'm coming back. I'm glad you guys like the new model. I'm very excited about it. I love it. I love it so far. Okay, who's all in here? Let's see. Hello, Ray. Hello, Fish. Hello, Pastel. Let's see who else. I think Emily's in here. Hello, Starry. Hello. Hi, everybody. How are we all doing today? We had a lot of people in here today. Oh, Uncle Bink, I almost missed you. Hello. I'm drinking tea right now. I'm very cold, so my hands are cold. So, hi everybody. Everybody's so excited. I love that. I love the energy today. Love the energy. Also, I did a little audio test of the music, and I found that my music was too quiet before, so I upped the music a little bit, so hopefully it's a little bit louder. Hello, Pibby, welcome. So hopefully the music isn't too in your face, but I wanted it a little bit louder, so we got that much going for us. Ah, this tea is so warm. I'm loving it. I'm just gonna enjoy it for a minute while I say hi to everybody. So, had a great day. Got the cutest mug and the best deal since I found a painter set in the secondhand store filled with paint for 20 bucks. Today is a good day. Ooh, hell yes. That sounds awesome. What kind of paint did you find? Ooh. I'm always very weary about like secondhand paint because I don't know what quality it is, I guess, or how old it is. But if it's good and like newer quality, that's a hell yeah. That's a whole hell yeah. So, I will put down my tea finally. You're getting some food? Lead paint. That's true. There are some certain pigments in paint that can be more toxic than the others. I know that older paints can have cobalt, which is very dangerous. Acrylic. I prefer gouache, but this one is great quality. Ooh. Hell yeah. Nice. I've been to estate sales before, and they've sold some very old paints that I'm like, I don't know how good quality that would be. Like, you should have done this away, but okay, you're selling it. Let's see. So, today's stream, we are drawing OCs and doing Draw This in Your Style challenges. I did do drawing requests last week. So I'm not sure, like, if I should draw, like, your guys' OCs, or if I should just go find some Draw This in Your Style challenges. I don't know, because I already did that last week, so I don't want to repeat. But it is fun. I don't know. That's why I made the art trade channel on the Discord, because I really want to draw other people's characters. Like, I really want Art Fight to be here, but it's January, so I'm like, can we have our own little art fight, please? Why not both? Okay, that's a good idea. I'm just gonna do both. So, I was wanting to do a little bit more rendered of artwork today, but I don't know. I don't know how much I'm gonna do that. Dude, I also forgot that I didn't pay for Clip Studio Paint yet. I still have the free trial version. Kind of forgot about that, but thank goodness. I know, I miss Art Fight so much. I miss it so much. So, I think what we're gonna do today is I'm gonna do both. I'm gonna draw some of your guys' OCs, and I'm also gonna go find some Draw This in Your Style challenges. And I am gonna start with the Draw This in Your Style challenges first, just because that's the kind of one I want to do. And then we'll draw some OCs, because that also gives you guys time to not rush. If you want to go ahead and put some of your OCs into the art trade, if you want to put some of your stuff into the art trade Discord channel, please put it there if you want your own little, like, art fight thing to happen, because other people can draw your OCs too, which I think is super fun on that channel. You haven't done anything in art fight? Hey, this could be your first year if you wanted to. Every day I wake up and I art fight, and art fight isn't here, and I cry. I don't know why I read that like that. Join art fight, get obsessed with me. I mean us. Yes, get obsessed with us. That's why I wanted the oh, this is a different Discord channel. This is why I wanted the art trade channel. Okay, I'm gonna advertise this here, okay? Because I want you all to go and put your OCs in here. Everybody start little art fight. This is basically art trading because it's not art fight, but please put your OCs in here if you want. I'm too excited about it. Here's some of my OCs. I always say that I never have any OCs. I'm like, I don't have any OCs. I'm not an OC person. And then I'm like, oh yeah, I do have OCs. I'm also, I don't know, is everybody in chat right now in the Discord? I'm gonna send y'all the link anyway. Let me do this real quick. And reminder that this link doesn't expire, so this link doesn't expire. Art fighting time. Shit. I have to log back into YouTube to use chat. This is so dumb. Here. Okay, there. Hopefully... Why do I have top chat on again? Of course. There's the Discord link if you guys want it, if you're not a part of it. I have too many OCs, but I'm afraid to send them. That is so fair. You don't have to. There's no pressure. If you want to, you can. If you don't want to, go ahead. Whatever. Don't be scared. I'll just be scary and draw for everyone. Perfect. So... Okay, where I usually find my draw this in your style challenges, I usually find them on Instagram. I don't know where else to find them, to be quite honest. Does anybody else have any suggestions? I didn't really think about this beforehand. Ugh, wants me to log in. Y'all. Okay, 1 minute. I don't wanna dox my account on accident or something. Okay, we're good. So search. Wait, Odyssey, I have the best stream idea. Please give it to me. I'm only find them on Instagram too. Yeah, draw this in your style challenge. Let's just... I know there's certain pages that have draw this in your style challenges, but I don't know. What is Magma or Whiteboard Fox? What is that? I don't even know what that is. I have no idea what you guys are talking about. Why is this not loading? Okay, I want to get out of my comfort zone and do something I don't normally do. Though this thing is really cute. I love creature design, but I've been wanting to make more stupid shit. Guys, explain what this magma thing is. Explain. Yeah, I wanna do something different. Like, I don't know. Their website that allows you to draw. Oh my god, that's such a good idea. I love that idea. I've heard of Magma, but Whiteboard Fox is a. I'm gonna turn my volume down. I don't think that turns the volume down for you guys. Hopefully that's not an issue. They're a website that allows you to draw with people. Never heard of it, but Whiteboard Fox is a drawing site that's public? Huh. Make big canvas, invite people. Magma is more like a drawing program. Okay, hell yes. That's such a good idea. We need to have a stream like that next week. I already planned my streams out or whatever this week, but next week we might do that. Y'all better prep. Are any of you... I don't know, let's see. There's so many good ones. I want to do something different. Okay, Magma's also public. Like, can you make, like, a private server, though? Like, so no one's, like, just randomly joining, or... I love Draw This in Your Style challenges where you can win artwork from somebody. I kind of love that. I also gotta make sure these are recent. I think so. Okay, that would be awesome. These are also some people. These are like people's, like, Draw This in Your Style challenges from like 2 other people. So it's also hard to like work around. Why does it keep repeating? Bro, show me something new. Only allowed with the coder link. Ooh. Dude. I am loving that idea. Why does this... Am I losing my mind? Is this continually repeating? Am I losing it? Why is it doing this? What is happening? Why is it repeating like that? Bro. Can you, like, chill? I don't honestly, like, part of me is like, oh, maybe I should draw more people. Yeah, they're repeating. It's looping. Yeah, what does it keep doing? What the f- Why does it keep looping like that? Weird. Now I'm not really seeing anything that's jumping out to me that I want to do. Thank you, Epic Games, for bringing that notification up. Why is it... Bro! Okay, let's do this. I think there's certain... Okay, maybe we won't get so many repeats. Unless 12 weeks ago. Frickin'... These are not recent. And a lot of these are just people. I don't know if I really want to draw people or not. Honestly. I'm gonna find one that's more recent. Let's just open these in different tabs. Low-key, I would go nuts if my artwork looked like that. I think, like, anime styles like this are really pretty. Not gonna lie. I don't think any of this is recent either. Ah! Okay, whatever. Why are none of these pages recent? Ugh. I agree, they're very cute. Whoa! That is just pure pink. That's just so pink. Oh my god. I think these styles are fun. Oh, they do have like a little draw this in your style challenge, but again, I'm not really wanting to draw people. I want to do this one! But this was last year. Oh, this one's so cute. Yeah, again, why are these all not updated? I don't know where to find draw. Let's look. I love Zombie's art style. I know, it's super good. I wish there was like a Reddit, a subreddit, like that just had draw this in your style challenges. I feel like that would be updated more. What the hell is this channel? Or this, what is this page? I don't know. Should we search hashtag? Hashtag draw this in your style challenge? Let's just try this. Oh, my artwork's in the sketch stage. Yeah. Whoa. This was super long ago. That's really pretty. Oh, I remember this artist. Oh, this was 2 weeks ago. When does this expire? When does this expire? Oh, result date. Wait. Okay. I do adore sketches. I love sketches. Okay, well, this one... I think this one? I don't know. Okay, maybe, okay. I think we could take a screenshot. And let me take a screenshot of this. Sea creature. Okay, there's that one. I don't know if I'll do it or not, but there's that one. I should have done this earlier. Look at this guy. He's so cute. A lot of these are... I really wish I could filter by recent. Most recent. I really wish I could filter by most recent. Oh, I want to do this one. Please. November 30. No. Wait, I just want to see this person's artwork. Oh my god, it's so cute. Follow. Fritter cracked me up. Low key. Kind of want to do. Okay. Oh, this is a week ago. 4-leaf icing looks crazy cool. I know. Look at this little guy. He's a wizard cat. Peak drawings. Peak. Okay. February 1st. Okay, this one. Okay, we should probably follow these people if I'm gonna do stuff for them. I'll do it eventually. It's okay. It's not too pertinent that I do it right now. I don't even know if I'm gonna, like, do the artwork or not. Wizard car has a week ago. Yes, the end date is the 31st. So we can do that one. This one's pretty, but I'm really not honestly in the mood to draw animals. I'm like kind of low-key done with it. I'm like, I'm gonna draw something else. Look! He's so cute! This was a while ago, but he's pretty cute. These are all so fun. And it's repeating again. Oh. Y'all. Partially repeating again. I low-key want to do, like, artwork of somebody's, like, character like this that has, like, a character sheet. That is what I miss from art fights so much. It's people who have character sheets. This was a week ago! Let's go! This was a week ago. Okay, oh, Valentine's Day! Let's go, let's go, let's go! Okay, we're doing this one. Let's take a screenshot. Take a screenshot of this. Make sure I'm actually downloading these. Rules. Kai plus nature in your style. Anything from plants to stars. Maybe I should just take a screenshot of this too. Okay, this was like the kind of artwork I really wanted to do. Low-key. I don't think I have character sheets for anything. I want to see your art. I love this type of like line work. It's so good. Loki's so good. Okay, so far we have 3. I don't know if we want any more. Look at these guys! Oh my god, they're so cute! Welcome back, Ray! They're so cute. I'm finding so many artists. So many artists! Look at how cute! Oh my god. The scrunkly. Yes, it's the scrunkly, like, grainy line work that I love. It is so good. It's very good. Okay, it's just doing the repeating thing again. Okay, I think we have enough for now, because I'm gonna also draw some of your guys' stuff too, so I don't want to, like, overwhelm myself. So, we should be fine. Also, we got the Maple Story music, which is in a playlist, so it'll eventually go to Gregorian chants for some reason. I'll have to eventually change that. Was that fentanyl? What? What? What are you guys talking about? You guys are silly. How do I just... Can I insert a photo? Oh no, wait, I remember how to do this. Never mind. I remember how to do this. I'm still getting used to this program. Subview. Ah, there's Emily's character still. Bye-bye. Okay. Okay, I really want to do this first character first. One of the drawings on that site was a music artist called Fentanyl. Oh! I did not know that. I think I'm just gonna take this character sheet. What were the permissions on that again? I still have all of your guys' little character models. You're so cute. Don't mind all of my emulation files. I was gonna put more ROMs onto my 3DS. Look at all that. Look at all those ROM files. Oh my god. I actually, today, I was playing Mother 3. I got an English translation of the game, like a fan translation. Currently loving it. It's really good. I'm very excited about it. I thought I lost the file, but then I found it. Let's see. Okay, so pretty much just put the character in nature, in your style. Okay. We get commission credit. Kinda love that. A fresh file? Give me a slice. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's enough files! Some of these files... Yeah, I just wanted to, like, be able to dump a bunch of files that I wanted. Because I didn't want to have to... Like, I have one of those 3DSs that you have to take the back panel off of the 3DS to be able to get, to the SD card, which is so stupid. So I have these, like, mini little screwdrivers. It's really dumb. So... Okay, let's finally get to drawing. So, I'm not sure how many of these we're gonna do. Loki. Wait. Okay, so I'm trying to understand this character right now. Okay. Okay, so he's supposed to be a tiger. I thought he was just a cat, so... Tiger, gap in front teeth, 2 stripes on each side, bulky build, feral preferred, heart is only on the left side, eyes turn brown when he doesn't get enough sunlight. Oh, so he's like a plant. I kind of like that. I kind of love that idea. The tail style is so good. That is like excellent, like, character design because it's like, it's a good shape language because it's in a box. And a lot of the design is like either pointy or square. It's very good shape language. Drawn with dreads when anthro. Oh, that's fun. Gotcha. I love character sheets because they always give you colors. And I love that. I love the colors. Yeah, the square pattern on the fur is very, very good. I love that. This was the type of character I really wanted to draw, not gonna lie. I was like, I want to draw like a cartoon animal or something. I'm like so excitable about like drawing like a cartoon animal or whatever. I'm like, please, I want to draw something cool like that. Okay, so we're gonna do sketch first. perfect. I don't know what kind of. I kind of want to go with the chalk. We need the opacity down, and ooh, we should do it in green. Green. Okay, perfect. Okay, y'all. I want to talk to you guys about a revolutionary. Why am I gaming? Why am I gaming now? What the hell? It's probably because I pressed a button or something. I hate how my program, I can switch so easily between all of the emotes or whatever. I'm like, I just want it to stick to one. But it doesn't like to stick all the time. Oh well. I'm like, why am I gaming right now? I'm not sure what pose. Color sketches are peak, not gonna lie. It's nice not to just have gray lines. I agree. I have started, like, in my actual... Welcome back, Bibby. I used to be a very, like, I want it in graphite. I want it in graphite. I don't care. I don't know what pose I want for this, honestly. Wait, I have an idea for a pose. Let me... Okay. So I'm gonna talk. But, I used to be... Ooh, you just posted something? Yay! I know. It's just because whenever I press numbers, it changes. So, it's annoying, but I don't know how to fix it. But I used to be a very, like, adamant about, like, doing graphite sketches. I was like, I like pencil. I don't want, like, to do color pencil. It doesn't erase. I don't like it, or whatever. But my one friend, like, had she has mechanical pencils that have, like, colored lead in them. So I started doing that. I bought, like, a set of pencils with colored lead, and I was like, oh, I don't like it really that much. And then I started coloring, like, doing my sketches in colored pencil, and that has stuck with me so much. I love colored sketches now. You probably won't catch me actually drawing in pencil unless I really want to. I love colored pencils. I love colored lead. I'm like, give it to me. Absolutely. I have those pencils too. Those ones are peak. Colored lead makes me smile. I agree. The sketches I just posted recently were done with colored lead. It was... I have this... I don't know what happened to the rest of my... This is not really the pose I was trying to go for. It's too off-centered. And I'm doing these so small, but we'll get to the actual sketch in a minute. I lost all of my, like, pencils that have colored lead in them. I don't know what I did with them. So then I just started using colored pencils, which I like too. They're very good. I like them a lot. Okay, let's make this more straightforward. Okay. Also guys, I want this like this. How did Lem get a triangle in the alphabet? It's a great question. How'd you do that? I like want Kai's chest to be puffed out, but I don't know. I don't know how to do that. I don't feel like I'm gonna work this pose very well. If I'm not very confident with it, then it's probably gonna be a no. Okay, yeah. Good question. She's got magic, okay? She's got magic. I kind of want to take inspiration from this sketch, or whatever. Let's try. I'm just trying to thumbnail the pose right now, because I don't want to go in blind, because when I go in blind, it doesn't work very good. Fur on the chest seems fairly prominent, and it seems like it would fit him. Yeah, it probably would. I don't know. I'm just not I guess, like, for me, it's feeling too stiff, I guess, in the pose that I'm already working on. So I don't know. I don't know if my commands work anymore, Ray. I need to fix it still. I keep forgetting that I need to fix it. Y'all need to bully me into fixing that. Because it doesn't work anymore. I actually don't know where to find how to fix it. I need to look into what the hell. Why it doesn't work. Because I'm pretty sure it's linked with a certain bot. But it doesn't want to work. So I don't know. I want a curved line, kind of. Okay. But yes, I'm gonna probably make a YouTube video on this. I feel like everybody has made 50 YouTube videos on this topic or whatever already, but I want to make a YouTube video on it because for some stupid reason, it was a revolutionary concept to me. Fix the commands. We don't want to pressure you. Thank you. Thank you. Bullying me into doing it because I will forget. Should honestly, okay, I started a new to-do list on my phone and I have a list just called random ass tasks and I'm gonna actually add that. Fix stream commands. Fucking, oh my god. I can't apparently spell or stream. Fix stream commands. Perfect. Another thing to add to my random list of shit. So. What if he was like standing on like a little rock or something, and then there's like a lower rock. Where's the eraser? Okay, so anyway, back to what I was talking about. So last night I drew the artwork of Queso last night because honestly, I love Queso. I think he's a super fun streamer, kind of a comfort streamer, not gonna lie. And I just finished his playthrough, like watching the VOD of him playing Subnautica. And I'm like, I love this. It's so much fun. Like, he's such a fun streamer or whatever. So I was like, you know what? I want to just draw him. So I did. And I was like, I was having so much fun with it. And I was like, this is so much fun. Like, I love doing this or whatever. And like, I've honestly really been struggling to get back into like fantasy artwork and stuff. I'm just like, I don't know if I want to do this. Like, I'm just bored. I think like I have paintings. Queso's Peak. I love Queso. He's so funny. But I've had such a hard time or whatever, like getting back into like fantasy artwork. I'm just like, I'm not having fun anymore. I think that's like kind of where I'm at. I'm like, I'm not having a lot of fun. Like, I have paintings that I continue to neglect. I'm just like, I don't want to like work on this because I'm not having that much fun with it. And I'm like, you know what? Like, oops, how do I deselect that? So I've like neglected paintings for months because I'm like, I'm not really having that much fun with it. Like, I don't want to do it, you know, and that's been pretty much my attitude for a while is like, I don't really want to do this painting. I'm not having a ton of fun with it. So I'm going to ignore it. And I'm like, I've kind of thought for a long time, I'm like, oh, like, I bet I'm just really rusty. Like, I bet that's what's happening. Like, you know, I'm like, oh, I bet that I'm like just really rusty. Like, I just need to, like, get some skills back up and, like, get re-inspired. And it's like, I'm like, continue to try to do that, and then it's not working. And I'm like, oh my god, like, I'm not sure how to, like, get back into artwork fully. Like, I'm kind of struggling with it. And, like, this weekend, I was like, you know, I think it's okay to kind of just, like, let my artwork go. Like, in a sense, like, I still want to do artwork, but I'm like, in a sense, I'm like, I want to become a tattoo artist. Like, I think it's really fun. I still want to do streams. I still want a community. But I'm like, you know, it's okay if I'm not making, like, paintings all the time. Like, I'm not even doing that anyway. So I'm like, I was like, oh yeah, like, it'll be okay, like, if I kind of just chill out about it. And then yesterday, I was like, oh my god, like, I'm having so much fun, like, making this artwork. And then I just made the realization, I'm just like, I'm not making artwork that I'm enjoying. I'm like, I'm not making artwork that I'm having very much fun with. I'm like, that's my fucking problem. I'm like, I still love creature design, I love fantasy, but I'm someone who is so fickle when it comes to... I don't like this leg. I'm somebody who is very, very fickle when it comes to, like, different hobbies, and, like, jumping. I jump around so much with different things I like, and I've just kind of, like, over the years been like, I am a fantasy artist. I have to do weird fantasy art. I have to do creature art. I can't do anything else. And if I ever went off of that, like, it always felt, like, kind of wrong, or like, no, Mariah, you have to get back on track. Like, you have to be this, like, fantasy artist or whatever. Like, I can't do any other artwork. So, I, like, just kind of made the realization last night. I'm like, dude, I want to make stupid shit. Like, I just want to make things that are gonna make me happy or whatever. And I'm like, I do not care if it is cringe anymore. And I'm like, to be cringe is to be free. I do not give a shit. I'm like, if I am no longer classified as a fantasy artist anymore, I do not care. I'm like, I want to draw, like, my favorite streamers. I want to draw fan art. I want to draw characters. I want to come up with OCs. Like, I want to make comics. Like, I just want to go fucking wild and just, like, do random shit. Because I'm like, that is what is literally lighting me up right now. And to, like, kind of force myself into this, like, serious, like, I have to do this thing or whatever, or else I'm, you know, I don't know, not ever gonna reach an art career or something stupid. I'm just like, dude, like, I want to do this. And I think that would be way more fun for me. And also, you guys get to see more artwork because I'll be having a little more fun. And it's like, not to say I'm not gonna ever return back to doing more serious artwork or something, or fantasy, but I'm like, I just want to do dumb shit at this point. So I'm like, let's go. I don't know why this was a revolutionary concept to me, to just be cringe and do whatever the fuck I want. This leg does not look right. I think I need to put it in front. But yeah, I don't know, that was like such a revolutionary concept to me last night. I'm just like, oh my god, I can actually draw shit that I like. I can just do whatever. Like, what a concept. What a concept. I don't know why that was such a crazy idea to me, but I'm like, let's go. I'm so excited now. I'm like, I have so much shit I want to make. I'm like, I've been really drawn to wanting to draw other people's characters recently, so I'm like, that's what I want to do. Art style. Okay, I'm gonna read your chats now, because I wasn't reading them. I was too busy talking. I think this is the pose we're going with. Where did my pen go? Let's get rid of this. We're gonna just do some simple line work and coloring. Nothing too crazy. I don't know if we'll do it all tonight. One second, I'm getting a call from my boss. Hello, I'm back. I got scared for a minute there. I'm like, why the hell is my boss calling me? I was like, why is my boss calling me? He's actually the owner of the place I work at, so I don't really talk to him that much. He's not my manager, but oh, let me catch up on your chat, guys. I'm very behind, but he just wanted to meet up with me for like a coffee this week because he doesn't really talk to me. He talks to my manager, and he wants to catch up with me because my manager's gonna be phasing out in a couple months, and he wants to just talk with me on my like schedule and stuff. I'm like, I actually wanted to talk about that anyway. I was very curious about it because I want my schedule to move back to Sunday to Thursday. I'm currently on a Monday to Friday schedule. It's a little overwhelming, so I did not get fired. Thank goodness. I was like, oh my god, did I do something wrong? I'm like, oh. It's always so scary. I'm just like, what the hell? I'm like, oh. But no, I'm supposed to have coffee with my, I guess, boss or whatever on Thursday, so we can talk over things. I'm like, oh, thank goodness. I'm not being fired. Let me catch up on your chat. Okay, I was talking about my revolutionary concept. Art styles do get draining after a pretty long time doing them. That is very fair. Honestly, when I struggle with art, I just change medium for a bit and then I have fun. Whenever you want to do other kinds of art, that's also neato. I literally didn't paint for a year now, so I'm thriving, just having fun. Yes, Pesto! True, I used to be an absolute stan for drawing the moe art style, but quickly died from it. It's good to take breaks from serious stuff and do very silly art. Yes, I do have, I have a day job. I take care of plants. I go around my city and I water businesses' plants and like take care of them. It's kind of stressful, not gonna lie. A lot of people love to tell me, they're like, oh, I would love to have your job. I would love to have your job. Like, da da da. And I'm like, oh my god, like, this is so stressful. Like, these plants are dying. Like, oh. I'm like, so yeah, it's a little stressful, and having to talk to so many people every day is so kind of stressful, but I do like it. It's a good job for the most part, so. I'm glad how scared you guys got. I'm like, I did get scared. I was like, what the fuck? Did I get in trouble? Cause like, sometimes, honestly, I will take a longer lunch or whatever, like, cause I'm out in the field and there's nobody keeping track of me. So I'll just take like a little bit of a longer lunch, like, or whatever. And I'm like, you're supposed to only take like a 15-minute lunch or you have to like clock out. And I'm just like, like, did somebody see me like taking like a 20-minute lunch? Technically, you're like a doctor trying to save plants' lives. I know, I was thinking about that. I remember, I was like, I think I'm literally a plant doctor. Like, I'm just trying to fix these plants and make sure that they're alive. But yeah, I will go into another rant about this guy this morning. Oh wait, we actually need to do a full sketch of this. This was just the pose. But I kind of I want the rough pose. I want to be able to draw some of your guys' OCs too, so I don't want to like just work on this one thing, but would you guys be mad at me if I just worked on this one thing? Because I do want to draw everybody else's OCs and stuff, but I think this is going to take me a long time to finish. But yeah, oh god, how do I move this? But honestly, on my point before about being cringe, I want to make a YouTube video on being cringe and just like making cringy art, because I'm like, I want to make like furry artwork and like characters and shit. I'm like, I just want to do it. So I want to be cringe. I want to make a video on like, hey, you should be cringe. You should like reconnect with your side from when you were like in high school and stuff, because I think it's a really fun and revolutionary idea. At least for me. I'm like, I know there's 50 million other people who've made videos like that, but I'm like, I'm having too much fun. Nah, you can work on anything really. It's alright. There's always tomorrow or next week. Very true. Tomorrow I was thinking about designing some designs or whatever, and seeing how I can make a tattoo design. Plus, I mean, I guess I did draw your guys' OCs last week, and there's always the art trade channel, so I could always do it on my own time. I don't have to do it on the stream. That was kind of like the whole point of the art trade thing. So y'all don't get angry at me if I spend forever on this. Because I actually want to make it into an art piece. So. Okay, let's actually sketch over this. So. Oh my god. But yeah. I wanted to rant about this guy this morning who's making me panic at my job. I heard a cat. I thought I heard a cat for a minute. Might be Waffle. Waffle just loves to scream. So this morning, I take care of this place called Vision, or wait, I shouldn't dox myself. I take care of this place. It's basically like a telemarketing place or something. It's not telemarketing, it's like telecommunications. But I take care of their offices. I almost doxed myself there for a minute. Holy shit. I wouldn't have doxed myself completely, but I would have doxed where I live, like the city. Or where I take care of things, and I don't particularly feel like doing that. Don't dox yourself, Odsy. Hi, Pastel. Welcome back. Here for the rant. Yeah, don't dox myself, please. Dear God. Dear God. Oh, hello, Waffle. Lord. She always has to jump on my desk so dramatically. Every time. I need to zoom into the face. I need this pencil to be less opacity. So this guy, I swear to God, I don't know what would possess you to do this, but this guy or whatever, he's like, when I started taking care of this place, he's like, hey, like, I have this plant that is a memorial plant. Yes, also hello, Waffle is here. She's asking for pets. Everybody say hi to Waffle while I rant. So I like go in and like when I first started taking care of this, it was like he's like, I have this plant and it's a memorial for a 12-year-old girl. So it is a plant that was a memorial for a kid who died. And I'm like, oh my God. And he's like, you know, I don't want it to die, like, kind of thing. And I'm like, okay, like, I will try so hard not to kill this plant. And the plant has, unfortunately, not been doing good. It is on its way to dying. And I'm like, oh my God, like, please, for the love of God, like, live. And today I go in and he's actually there. Like the past few weeks he hasn't actually been there. And I'm like, he's like, look. And I'm like, I look at the plant and like a bunch of leaves fell off of it. And I'm like, oh my God, like you gotta be fucking kidding me right now. And he's like, you know, I don't know what to... I'm like, oh my God, like, why is it doing that? Because I like, genuinely have been trying so hard to keep this plant alive, and I don't know why it's dying. Like, I don't know why. And I'm like, oh my God, you gotta be kidding me. So he's like, you know, do you know why it's doing that? And I'm like, he's like, I felt the soil, it was kind of damp. And I'm like, he's like, is it overwatered? And I'm like, I don't know, like, it might be. Like, it was underwatered and now it's like overwatered. I don't know, like, why it's losing leaves. Like, and he's like, he like offhand just goes, well, is there like a plant expert at your job or whatever, like that you can talk to? And I'm like, bitch, I am the plant expert. I'm not trying to like basically inflate myself and be like, I'm the expert, because I definitely am not the expert. I do not know everything about plants. My manager knows like practically everything about plants. I don't. I try to know everything that I can. And he's like, I'm like, well, I can talk to my manager about it. Like, maybe he'll know. Like, I don't know. He's like, okay, well, I don't want it to die. And I'm like, yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't want it to die. Like, I don't know what to do, kind of thing. And I'm just like, oh my god. Like, so eventually, like, I'm like, yeah, like, I'll give it a little bit of water and we can see what we can do. And I was looking at the stem of the plant and it looks like it's kind of wrinkly. And with those plants in particular, they're called dracaenas. They can tend to like rot like from the inside out with their stems. And it looks like it's kind of rotting and like it's on its way to dying. And I'm just like, you gotta be fucking kidding me right now. So I'm like, yeah, I can talk to my boss about it or whatever. And I can tell he is not very happy with me. And I'm just like, I really don't want to be the one fucking responsible for like killing your memorial plant. But it's not even our plant we're supposed to be taking care of. We sometimes do, like, people will have personal plants and we'll take care of them for them as like a courtesy water. And I'm like, when he initially told me that, when I started training on that account, I'm just like, you have got to be fucking kidding me. Like, you're gonna hold me responsible for that? Really? And I was just like, so off-put by it. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me right now. And it's like, I'm sorry, if you have a plant or something like very sentimental to you, why in the actual hell would you have a random fucking company do it for you? Like, I'm sorry, what are you gonna do if someone like me comes along and is like trying really hard to keep this plant alive because you tell me that it's very sentimental and then it dies? What are you going to do? You're just gonna get super pissed at me. I'm like, I don't know. I'm trying so hard. I don't know why it's dying. And he's like, should it get repotted? And I'm like, this is the last thing that the plant needs, is to get fucking repotted. I'm like, if you want to guarantee kill it, go ahead and repot it. I'm like, bro. But yeah, that really pissed me off because I'm like, you gotta be kidding me right now. I would also be, hello, poor plant. I know, I'm like, and it's like, how do I explain to this guy that sometimes plants just die? Like, sometimes there's something that doesn't go right with the plant and it just dies. It just dies. And it's like, how am I supposed to tell this guy that plants are not invincible? Like, what am I supposed to do? I'm like, I don't know. Plants aren't invincible. Like, I'm sorry, sometimes they're gonna die. I'm like, I don't know what to tell you. So it's like, it's really stressing me out. And I'm like, I'm gonna have to get my manager involved because I'm like, I don't know what to do. I'm like, dude, help me. Like, you need to handle this situation. I don't know what to do at this point. I'm like, this plant is on its way to dying. I don't know what you want to do. Because it's like, you can't just offer somebody like a new plant because it's sentimental. I'm like, are you kidding me? Getting help randomly for your memorial plant is wild. You can't blame them. Like, oh, so you're just doing your job. Exactly. And I even asked the guy, I'm like, who has been taking care of your plant before me? Like, who's always been taking care of it? And he's like, oh, I'm not gonna say my company's name, but he's like, oh, your company, basically. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, you're entrusting random strangers to take care of a very sentimental thing for you? Like, I don't know. I feel like you're kind of fucking stupid for that. I'm not gonna, like, I don't want to be mean, but I'm like, I think you're kind of fucking stupid for that. I'm not gonna lie. Like, you are kind of I'm like, I'm gonna call you out. You're kind of dumb for that, not gonna lie. I'm like, are you kidding me right now? This is a holy shit manager thing. Manager please thing. Exactly. I'm like, holy shit, please help me. I'm like, I literally, if this plant dies, I'm going to have to go to my manager and go, hey, I'm not doing this anymore. I'm like, someone else needs to take this fucking account. Or we need to hire someone else. I'm not doing it. Sorry for the child death. Here we have a cactus crying, like, what? Exactly. It's like, I'm like, bro, like, I still can't get over it. I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm gonna call this person out. You're kind of dumb for that, because it's like, you gotta be kidding me. Like, yes, we're supposed to know a lot. I do not like the face of this thing. I don't like the pencil I'm using. I'm gonna try a different one. We're gonna restart. This needs to be lower. God, it's so bad. So yeah, I'm like, manager. These are the things that, like, if I was to be a manager, these are the things I would not look forward to dealing with. At all. I'm like, holy shit. But yeah, that made me pretty upset. I wasn't like super upset about it, but I was like, oh my god. That's gonna be bad. Okay, we're gonna zoom in. We're gonna zoom in a little bit. Whoa, the sunset is so pretty. I just looked behind me. It's so pink. I have to go look at it for a minute. You did, yeah. It's so pretty. I have to look at it. 1 minute. Everybody, go look outside if it's sunset time. I think where I am, we're supposed to get the Aurora Borealis this evening. I'm going downstairs. Okay. I think we're supposed to get the Northern Lights here again. We keep getting Northern Lights that you can actually see, which is really pretty. Like, what do you literally say to them? I don't know. I literally don't know what you would say to them. Just like, hey, you know, is there anything we can do? Like, I'm so sorry. Like, you know, we did our best. Sometimes plants just die like that. Like, what do you do? Like, I don't know. I'm literally an hour behind from your time. Hell yeah. Northern Lights! I know. I hope there's not too many clouds tonight. I'd like to see them again. Kind of struggling with the proportions on this. We're gonna try this again. So, let's start with the eyes first. I think we're both MST. Yeah, I'm on Mountain Time. So, which I know not a lot of people are on Mountain Time. It always confuses people. They're like, what the heck is MST? And I'm like, it's Mountain Time. It's 1 a.m. for you. Yeah, Pastel, you're always watching my streams so late. And I'm like, don't you gotta go to bed? I am actually not in the mountains. I'm close to the mountains, but I'm not in the mountains. I can see the mountains off in the distance from where I am. Not from my apartment, but like from my city, we can see the mountains off in the distance. A lot of people think that Montana is just mountains, and it's not. And it always confuses people. They're like, what do you mean? Like, isn't Montana just full of mountains? And it's like, no, you forget that the other half of Montana is literally just flat nothing. It's literally just grass. I grew up in the eastern part of Montana, and it is very hilly and lots of grass. And not a whole lot of anything else. I lived in the Great Plains. I guess you can classify that side of Montana as the Great Plains. That's where I grew up. When I hopefully go back to college, my nights will be spent sleeping. Hey, there you go. You'll have to watch the VODs then. Ugh. See how you are. Going to college and stuff. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. That sounds really fun though. Oh, we definitely needed the smaller pencil so we can actually do detail. Hell yeah. I'm gonna throw some shade at you, Pastel, because it's funny. I'm so smart. Back to art school I go! Yippee! What are you be going? What are you gonna go back for? Hi, Waffle! I know I'm streaming! I'm streaming right now! Yeah! I'm streaming right now. I can't give you so many pets. Oh my goodness. I don't know if you guys can hear her meowing. She's just meow. This time I get to live in a dorm, so it'll be fun. Really? I always thought that, like, if you were a freshman, you had to live in a dorm. I guess that's a lot of the policy around in America, at least. Like, if you're a freshman, you are living in a dorm, and then you can kind of choose where to go. My parents low-key don't want me to continue college, which is crazy. Why? It's usually parents pushing you to go to college, not wanting you to not go to college. So that is kind of odd. You're gonna get a generalized art education. Hell yeah. I think one of my friends is getting an art education, I think, too. So. Cool. Okay, I'm low-key getting really sick of this music. Yes, hello, Waffle. Oh my goodness, don't fall over me, girl. I'm busy. I don't know, what should we put on? Art teacher. Did I not say art teacher? What did I say? What did I say? I thought I said art teacher education. I don't know. I don't know. My brain no working. I bet I just said art education. I've been to college once. Sweden works weird, and I didn't get a dorm at all since I live 40 minutes away, so I just took the bus every day. See, there you go. What should we do for music? I just want like a nice little playlist. Something. This Maple Story music's kind of getting annoying. This is my soundtracks playlist. Half the time it is complete bullshit. I don't know, what's this? I was on VR chat one day and found somebody playing this playlist. And I thought the music was really pretty from it. Let's just stick with that for a while. They want me to get a normal job, whatever that means. Like, what do you want me to do? Like, what? That's so odd. Like, especially if you've gone to college and, like, spent all of that money, like, why wouldn't you finish it out? I don't know. That doesn't make a lot of sense to me. I mean, I guess I'm not one to talk because I did not go and get any college or schooling after high school. I just went and did my own thing. So, I don't know. It's funky. My mom's kind of the same, but also she's like college and job? Huh. I was quite lucky. My parents never pressured me to go to college. They're kind of like, do whatever you want, we don't care. Kind of thing. So, I don't know if that was a good or a bad thing, but I feel like I'm doing alright so far. So, I feel like I'm doing okay. Does this face look scary so far? Maybe it's because we haven't added the pupils in. How they have the pupils positioned in that screenshot? It's kind of funky. I am so behind on chat. Welcome back, Pibby. Art education, but close enough. I did see why you didn't go back to college, Odsy, and can't read it all. Shade back at you. Hee hee hee. You have art block? Oh my goodness. I don't really want to be in the adult cycle of doom. Fair enough. Fair enough. I totally get that. Totally get that, Emily. Cartoon characters in your style. Art block is the worst. I'm pretty sure I had art block last year. Pretty bad. The best advice I can give you for art block is if you have it really bad where you're like, I cannot draw anything like me, the best thing you can do is like studies of things or whatever. Like literally just take a picture of like something you like an animal, like something from real life, and like just draw it, or like draw whatever is the easiest thing to you. I just drew dragons over and over and over until I finally got my art block out of there, I guess, and finally started making things. So I would suggest like taking a break, but for me, taking a break didn't really do anything. It just made me procrastinate even further. So I don't know. For me at least, if you're gonna take a break, you need to be very intentional about your break and not just, I'm gonna dick around and do nothing. Because that's what I did, and it wasn't very productive at all, and I didn't really, like, learn anything. And then when I got back into, like, oh, I want to do art again, I, like, pretty much just bullshit around for a few months until I finally kind of got back into it. So, that's my suggestion, at least. I don't know if I really like the face of this character, but we're gonna go with it. So. What do we want to talk about now? I don't know what we were talking about. Kind of forgetting now. I love this chunky collar on this character. It's so good. Oh my goodness, I'm having so much fun drawing characters and stuff. I'm having so much fun. I'm so glad I'm having a lot more fun. Guys, I wanna make an art piece of Queso from like one of his streams. I wanna make an oil painting or whatever of one of his really stupid poses. I was thinking that would be really funny. Good night, Pastel. Thank you for joining the stream as always. Go get some sleep, silly. Have a good night. See ya. See you, Pastel. Keep getting behind on your guys' chat. I think I'm gonna leave the stream now. It's midnight and I fell asleep at like 5 a.m. yesterday on a school night. School as well. Oh, see you later, fish. I didn't see you. Am I? Oh, you're not going to bed. I'm totally reading all of the chat wrong. I'm totally reading them. I thought you were going to bed, Pastel. Good night, fish. I'm like very behind on chat and I keep reading it incorrectly. So, doing great over here. Not getting rid of me yet. I'm like... Coloring book ideas? Ooh, coloring book ideas. You should paint that. I'm so excited. I want to paint a still life painting of like dinosaur chicken nuggets. Like, I want to start painting stupid shit like that. Like, that's what I'm talking about when I'm like, I gotta make dumb shit. I'm like, that is what I want to make. I want to make dumb shit. I am unfortunately like a leech. I stick around. Hell yes. Coloring book ideas, though. Stupid shit. I love that. Chicken nuggets. Coloring book ideas. Honestly, I don't really know what coloring books are out there right now, but I feel like you would have a leg up if you did something fairly unique. Honestly, like, I'm not sure what exactly that would be. But I'm like, I mean, seriously, if you did something really unique, like, you know, oh, I'm gonna do like a sketchbook, or not a sketchbook, a coloring book on like goldfish in hats or something, goldfish working jobs, or, you know, like, I don't know, something like that. That's a really stupid example, but I don't know, like, I just feel like if I were to make something, I would want something kind of unique. So far I'm working on the art style. Ooh, yes. Because I know there's like all kinds of different art styles, you know, you can go with. Because, I mean, you can go with all kinds of art styles, like, very simple. You can do way more complicated. I remember I got a sketchbook, not a sketchbook, I keep calling it a sketchbook. Coloring book from Kirby Rosanes, I think is how you say his name. I don't know if I like this paw design right now. This looks weird. Okay. It was very, very complicated. I don't know if you've seen that one before. I guess we can look it up. Let's get sidetracked. I don't really like sketchbooks. Oh my god, sketchbooks. Coloring books. I don't really like coloring books since I do artwork personally, but I think they're kind of fun for taking your head out of the I gotta like do the line work. I think it's really nice, so I do like coloring books on occasion. They're fun. I think this one, Anamorphia. This was one of the OG artists I followed when I started getting into artwork, is Kirby Rosanes. I loved his doodle artwork. I was very inspired from his doodle artwork, and I loved the way that he drew clouds. So I would like kind of take inspiration from him and like draw clouds like that. Like I kind of loved it. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I had this coloring book from him, which I thought was really fun. He just very, very, very detailed art. I don't think I even follow him on anymore, but I really liked his artwork. It's really fun. Like, I think like for this coloring book is way too complicated, so I would just never work on it. Just kind of sat in a corner. I don't really like this music either, not gonna lie. Oh, this is nice. This is much nicer. We need something chill. So, I don't know if that gives you any ideas or whatever. I don't know if any of that's helpful. I need a reference of a cat paw from the side, because I am gonna lose it. Or do they have like the worst references on the planet? I might make it story-based or just a theme. Ooh, a story-based one might be really interesting. Because a lot of the times it's very kind of all over the place. Just kind of random pictures, which isn't bad, but I feel like doing a story-based one would be definitely very unique. I need like a picture from the side. Just search like cat walking. Like this. Little better. Check the Discord. Let's check Discord. Okay, we gotta look at these. We gotta look at these. I love this little guy. He's so cute. Oh my god. Oh, look at it. Oh my goodness. It's my OCs. They're so cute. Oh, they're so cute. I'm so excited. Oops, I was typing numbers. Oh, when I type an exclamation point, that's what happens. They're so cute. Thank you. I'm hoping to draw some more OCs eventually. Hell yes! I think I might draw some characters or shows that I grew up with when I was little. I'm probably gonna listen to nostalgic music. Ooh. There you go. It's a good idea. Always go back to your roots. Too. That's always a good idea. Why is this paw not working? Why is it not working, guys? Why isn't it working? Why does it look weird? Why is it not working? Better-ish. claws out. I recently been listening to calm music because it helps my brain to keep it calmer when I'm frustrated or when I'm sick of stuff. Listen to the music. Hell yeah. Music's a good way to do that. I've deceived you. I'm going to bed now because, oh god, the fishes have taken all my energy. Very fair. Good night to Pastel. Thank you for joining. Thanks as always for joining in the stream. Love having you here. The evil fishes. Bye bye guys, have so much fun with the stream. I'll be sending my characters to the art trade channel someday soon. So watch out, it's a threat. Hell yes, I'm so excited for that. Very excited. Good night, see you later. This style of paw is always so fun, but whenever I do it, I can't figure it out. Or it's really difficult and looks weird. Rah! Yeah, whenever I do it, it looks really freaking weird. I don't know. Yeah, what the... It looks weird! Thought I had it for a minute, but it still looks weird. Oh, the other thing that my boss told me when I was on the phone with him earlier is that I've been really questioning whether I've been doing a really good job at my job or not. I'm like, am I doing a good job? Nobody ever like really checks in with me and tells me if I'm doing a good job or not. And he's like, you've been knocking it out of the park. You've been doing... Tanner's like, my manager was like, apparently told him that I was doing a good job, and I'm just like, thank goodness, because I have no clue if I am or not. Why is the Green Eggs and Ham show peak in a bad way? My sister's watching the whole 2 seasons on repeat. It's crazy. I did not even know there was a show. The things they make these days, kind of crazy. Okay, I feel like that's a little better. See each individual toe. And I feel like the neck fur needs to be lower. But yeah, I was like, I don't know. I'm always out in the field anymore, so nobody really talks to me. And I'm like, I don't know how well I'm doing at this job. I'm like, should I be asking my manager if I'm doing okay? Because I don't know. But anyway, what else should we talk about? I'm curious. I might leave the stream a little bit earlier than 7 o'clock since we started an early stream, because I kind of want to make myself and my brother some supper, low-key. Because we did, like, I bought groceries this past weekend, which, holy shit, is doing Walmart's pickup or whatever. Like, if you just, like, order groceries online and then do, like, Walmart's pickup. Oh, that is way too straight. Oh, my word. But yeah, if you do Walmart's pickup, it is very nice. You don't have to go into Walmart and, like... It's so nice. You don't have to go into Walmart and like freaking deal with people. It's always so annoying. But yes, I ordered groceries, but I ordered a lot of ingredients. I always do that. I order a lot of ingredients and then complain when we don't have any like snacks or anything to eat. I'm like, God damn it. I bought things so I can make them. So I can make things. I'm like, I just want to eat snacks. I really wish I could draw in this style, honestly. It is such a nice style. Like, even just studying this style, I'm just like, how the hell do you draw like that? Like, I'd love to draw like that. It'd be kind of fun. Kind of like exaggerated, like, style. Like, has lots of good shape language and stuff. Good line work. Really fun and cartoony. Like, I want to draw like that. Supper. Yeah, we have a while until I would need to leave to go make anything. But I think I want to make some supper. I'm struggling with this leg, not gonna lie. This guy's got some, and like, they always have like feet that are kind of like rounded like this. I love that kind of style. It's really fun. I love the little navigator in the corner for Clip Studio. It's so unique. I haven't... Photoshop, I think, has one of those, but I never turned it on. What do you draw? Great question. Should draw chicken nugget. Draw like a character based on like dinosaur chicken nugget. That's not a very good suggestion, but that's my suggestion. Ah, yes. The perfect suggestion. You're welcome. Oh, wait. I will. Oh, I'm so excited. That's a hell yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna admit something. I legitimately don't really understand OCs. I like, for the longest time, what has really prevented me from like having OCs and wanting to like make OCs with in-depth lore and like stuff like that is like, I guess I just don't exactly understand the point of it. But OCs have really interested me throughout the years. I've always been like, you know, everyone else has like their OCs and stuff and I don't, and like I don't really understand it. Like if I do have an OC, it's very simple most of the time, and most of the time I don't really write anything about them or understand like what the point is. I'm just like, but you know, especially if it's like an OC for like something like a game or something. Like I made those Rain World OCs and I'm just like, I don't know why I would want to expand on this anymore, because it's like, it's not canon. So like, I'll write a little bit about them, but I don't really get it. People can go crazy with the lore. Like, I think that was kind of my whole thing, is like, you know, with my Rain World OCs, I'm like, oh, they're kind of fun. Like, it's a fun concept, but it's like, I never felt inclined to like really go in depth with the story. And I'm just like, I don't understand why. I'm like, I think it's a fun idea. Like, if like I made an OC or something and like actually wrote some stuff about them, like, I'm like, that's kind of fun. But it's like, again, I'm just very like needing to understand why, I guess, is kind of my whole thing right now. I'm just like, but why? Like, but why make an OC? Like, what's the point? Like, I guess, like, I'm not trying to be too cynical or whatever, but I'm like, who is gonna read it is kind of my whole thing. I'm just like, but like, who's gonna read it? Like, who's gonna sit down and like read that? Like, who's gonna read the lore, you know, unless somebody's really interested in your OCs, which is like, I'm like, I don't know, like, is anybody actually reading those, or is it just for you? Like, I mean, I guess I just don't get it, because it's like, I would love to have like more OCs, and it's like, I do have some OCs with lore, I guess. Like, for instance, Tibia, it's a D&D character or whatever. I was gonna eventually play with my friends, which we never got around to it, which is totally fine. Okay, that's a cute little sketch. I don't like how straight the back is, so I think I'm gonna fix that. To fill the empty void. Fair. But yeah, I'm just like, I want to make more OCs and stuff. I think it'd be very fun, or whatever, to like come up with my own story and stuff. It's just, I fail to understand the reasoning behind the why. I'm just like, but why? Like, who's gonna read it? Like, is it just for me? Is it for other people? Like, nah, it doesn't look right either. But I'm just like, is it for me? Is it for other people? Like, because I think it's kind of fun, but at the same time, I'm like, why do I spend so much time making OCs and stuff, you know, that have an extensive lore, unless I'm going to use it for something? And that's like, that's why I like D&D characters, because it's like, they have lore for a reasoning. It's like, okay, well, my D&D character, Tibia, like, she has a story because it's interconnected within our D&D campaign, and stuff. So it's like, that makes more sense because it's actually used for something. It's like, okay, my character needs lore to, like, work within this story, or whatever. But otherwise, it's like, you know, if I have, like, a character with lore, or whatever, just randomly, and I'm just randomly making artwork for it, then I'm kind of just sitting here going like, but it's not being used for anything. Which it doesn't need to have a use, it's just it doesn't click in my brain then. Then I'm just sitting here going, but why? The inner machinations of my mind or an enigma. That is going to be my next Discord little saying thing. What even is that? It's like a Discord status. It's like, it's a Discord status. The inner machinations of my mind are an enigma. I think that's perfect for me. That is me. To a T. You can't read the whole thing. Check the Discord. Okay, let's check the Discord while I'm here. When I'm here. Wonderful being. Oh my God! Is it the chicken nugget? Look it. He's so cute. I love how my IRL friend continues to supply the meme channel here. I'm loving it. What's in the... Oh, that's my stream. I'm just like, what's in the YouTube notifications? He's a cowboy dinosaur chicken nugget. I love him. Look at him. He's so cute. I got it. He's so cute. It's cowboy. It's cowboy dinosaur chicken nugget. Cowboy. Yeah, he's a cowboy dinosaur chicken nugget. Cowboy. Did you guys like that song? It was pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome. Yeah, you liked it. I don't even need the approval for that. You guys liked it. You liked it. It was awesome. Great song. Okay, let's blow this up a little bit bigger so it's not so pixely. Wait, oh my god, if I make an emoji for the server, will you add it? Maybe, it depends on what it is. It'll be peak, trust me. Okay. I kind of just forgot that I didn't really drink any water today. Oops. Everybody drink water. Drink water, okay? Don't forget to drink water. Got it? Now I'm just gonna sit here and drink water. Ah, it's water time. Water, water, water time. Yummy! Okay, how big is this line work? Crayon? No. Okay, now. Should I do the chalk? For the line work too? Or... I don't know, maybe we'll... Yeah, maybe we'll do the chalk. Actually, there are liner brushes. Oh, textured. Ooh. Dot pen? Oh! It's like a pixel pen. Dude, we should have a stream where we do pixel art. Or at least I do some pixel art. Cause I have the A-Sprite pixel art program. We should do that sometime. I love making, I've never made like actual pixel art before. So that'd be kind of cool. Where is the stabilization? I want to make like actual pixel art. I think that'd be very, very fun. Alright, I am already not sure I'm liking this. Pencil. I want it to be grainy. But also detailed, so maybe not this one. Something with character. You know? Not sure I'm like that either. That's a little too thick. Now that I look at it from a distance, I'm like, ooh. Ooh, maybe not. Maybe we should go with a liner, but we should put the opacity down. How about that? It'll be cleaner. Maybe we should do thinner line art. I never do really thin line art because I always find it very difficult to color. Maybe we should try it today. I've been thinking recently that I kind of want to try some different art styles. Not gonna lie. More cartoony, more digital artwork, like, I don't know, stuff like that. So, look at the Discord. Okay, you gotta be upset. You can't be upset at me if I don't add it, but I probably am thinking I will. I don't know. I'm very excited about it. Oh god, where's the Discord? Okay, yes, that's getting added. I was like, I don't know what you're doing. Let's go. Okay, let's see, how do I do this again? Server settings, emojis. Okay. What should we name this one? It's so good. What should we name it? What emotion is this portraying? What's the next drawing request stream? I got some fire ideas. Ooh, good idea. I'm not sure. We've got some other streams that I kind of want to do before I do another drawing stream. Just durr. Hey, McDurr. Do you want to eat someone's drawing? I was gonna make grr, however you pronounce that or like spell that. Just grr. New emote. Oops, I didn't mean to reply. But yeah, there's a couple other streams I want to do before I do another drawing request. Drawing requests are kind of far and few between. I kind of just do them here and there when I'm not exactly sure what I want to do, or I have a specific reason I want to do them, or I just want to do it. So I don't know. I'm not sure. Tomorrow I'm doing tattoo designs. Next week we might be doing, I'm not exactly sure what we're gonna do next week, but I'm hoping to eventually do a stream where we all have, like, we all can draw together in one canvas or whatever. We're gonna do that sometime, so I don't know, we'll see. Not guaranteed though. I don't know. That's the answer. I don't know. I am unsure. But I hope sometime. Yeah, it should just be Grr. Should we name it that instead of Dur? I low-key kind of want to name it that. Oh, that's my direct messages. Just Grr. Nah. Ooh. Maybe we should just name it Ooh. Nah, we'll just name it Dur. Birdiful. Birdiful. I feel like I'm gonna use that emote quite a bit, so it'll be really funny. Perfect. I don't want to copy this design exactly. I kind of want to, you know, obviously do it in my own style. So. I like a little, spinny design there too. What should we talk about, guys? What should I make for supper? I was thinking about making these flautas, they're called. They're kind of like a burrito. Hey Noodle, welcome in! Welcome into the stream. We are doing a draw this in your style challenge. Waiting patiently for we, the people's OCs, to be blessed by the hand of Odsy. I'll eventually get to him. Hopefully. I think the thing that needs to kind of be clarified in the art trade channel on Discord is that it is not guaranteed that everyone's gonna draw your art or whatever. It's just kind of there if people want to or not. But I hope that I can get around to a lot of different people's OCs, you know? I don't know if I should draw double teeth. They don't have them. Still working on that soldier design. Ooh. Heck yes. Hi, Bibby. Welcome back. Hi, everybody. Everybody's coming back. I don't want to draw the teeth like this. It's usually how I like to draw my teeth. What you doing? What? Why are you so happy? Are you drawing? You gotta explain. I want to know. Okay. I'm gonna resist the urge to like make the lines thicker. It's almost done. Ooh, I'm excited. That's exciting. Watch some old Nick Jr. bumpers. Ooh, nice. Yeah, those are pretty fun. Nick Jr. I kind of remember that. Heck yeah. Nice. Trying to think of the shows that I watched when I was a kid that I'd be nostalgic for. There we go. I'm liking. I like this line work a lot better, honestly. Little pixely. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it now. Now that I've removed the line work under it, I'm like, What do you guys think so far? I don't know. I'm hoping it'll turn out okay. I wasn't too sure about the face, but I'm not trying to be overly particular. And plus it'll look different like when it gets colored. So I'm like, I'm not trying to be overly picky about this. I've been trying to do a lot more of that, like with my artwork, is to like stop being so perfectionistic or whatever. I just go, you know what? It doesn't have to be perfect, whatever, you know. Looks pretty good actually, thank you. Yeah, I've been trying to be a little bit more loose with myself, which I'm not sure if it's working or not. I feel like I'm still pretty strict with myself sometimes, but I don't know. I try. One can dream. Oh, I didn't see that there was a curve here. Let me fix that. Oh, I just realized that the line work that I did under here doesn't make very much sense. Unless I connect it like that. Okay, I'm gonna get off in about 10 minutes, I think. I'm gonna go make myself some supper. Actually gonna cook something instead of just like making leftovers or whatever. I was thinking about making these chicken flautas. They're like a they're like a burrito, but I think I'm gonna replace it with oh, maybe I can actually make the chicken. I bought cubed frozen chicken, so I can like, it's pretty easy to cook then because you don't have to like cut it. And that is my #1 pet peeve with chicken, like cooking chicken, is having to like cube it. It's so annoying. So I think I'll be pretty happy with just making those, whatever. And it's a really simple recipe, so it should be pretty good. I bought tortilla chips specifically for it, so that'll be good. I'm excited now. I'm really hungry right now. I don't know why. I haven't really eaten very much good food today, I guess. Now that I think about it. I'm like, I had a sheet. I made these like pancakes like in like a glass, like a casserole dish. I don't know what to call it, but like a glass pan. I made them in the oven, like I baked them. So it makes it easier to have for breakfast every morning. And they're like protein, but I don't think I added enough like protein in there. So I had like a slice of that and like a little bit of a banana this morning. And then I Lunch was a little bit of these crackers and a peanut butter and jelly. And then I had for a snack, I had a Nutty Buddy, which we never have stuff like that in the house. I bought them specifically because I wanted to know what they tasted like again. Because they were like one of my favorite like Little Debbie snacks growing up. They're so good. And we finished them very quickly because this is why we don't have these, because they are very sugary and I eat them too quickly and I'm just like, no. So, I had one of those and I had an apple. So yeah, that's all I've like kind of had today. And I'm a person who relies a lot on like protein. If I don't have enough protein, I kind of get sleepy, which is really dumb, but I don't know, that's just how my body works half the time. Like, real. So I haven't had very much protein today, now that I think about it, because I'm like... Oh, I also had a Diet Dr. Pepper. And I don't drink caffeine, so maybe that's why I'm feeling kind of funky. Like sleepy and hungry at the same time. Apple. Okay, I don't know if anybody else gets this. When I drink caffeine, it does not wake me up. It has never woken me up. And it kind of confuses me, low-key, how people are like, caffeine makes me awake, you know, and gives me energy. And it has never given me energy. It has always been a gamble of how caffeine is going to make me feel. It's either like, I used to drink a lot of coffee and it would just make me stay up. Real. Same. Okay, good. You guys agree. Hey, welcome in. I experienced that with caffeine too. Ooh, you and Noodle are gonna stream? Hell yes. Welcome into the stream, Ray. Is it okay if I call you Ray or Kaput? I don't know what you would like me to call you. That's why I stopped drinking coffee. Oh my god, everybody here knows what I'm talking about. I remember drinking caffeine to help mellow out a bit. Like, I used to drink a lot of coffee and it would just make me stay up. It wouldn't give me energy. That is not a good, that is a tangent. Okay. Love Dr. Pepper and Mountain Dew. Kaput is fine. Okay, awesome. Sounds good. So I would like... I would literally like drink it and then I would be like up until 3 in the morning. And then eventually I got diagnosed with visual snow syndrome. So if none of you guys know what that is, it's actually a pretty rare syndrome where you have static over your vision 24/7. I actually was diagnosed with that from an optometrist or whatever, so it's like legit, not just like, I think I have this, haha. Gonna go get dinner, ooh, have a nice dinner. But I also used to have migraines as a kid, which I grew out of, and they were like, so I don't know why they never suggested for me to stop drinking caffeine for my migraines. That was really weird. But eventually I was like, when I got diagnosed with visual snow syndrome, they were like, maybe you should stop drinking caffeine. I don't know if there's a correlation there, and there wasn't. There wasn't a correlation there. But I stopped drinking caffeine, and then I was like, oh, I like kind of feel different. Like I feel a lot better. And then like whenever I would drink caffeine, or when I drink caffeine now, it is a 100% gamble of how I'm gonna feel. Because it can go, oh, I'm gonna crash and I'm gonna be really tired. I'm gonna just feel really sleepy. It'll make me anxious. There are times where it'll just make me really anxious for no reason. There's other times where it's like makes my stomach all gross and like I'm like, blah. Sometimes it'll make me jittery. So it's like, I feel like every time I drink caffeine, it is a gamble on how I'm gonna feel. It's like, it never makes me feel energized and ready to take on the morning. Like most people are like, oh, I need to have my coffee so I can wake up. And I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? How are you not on your ass right now going, I'm about ready to fall asleep or whatever? And it's like, how are you also not like, I don't know. I don't know how these people drink these like coffee drinks every morning and don't shit their pants. I'm like, how are y'all doing it? I don't know. Question, what medicine tastes like Dr. Pepper? Like, honestly, that sounds awesome. I don't know. I don't actually know what Dr. Pepper is supposed to taste like. Like, is it a licorice kind of thing? I don't know why I'm thinking of licorice when it comes to that. I don't know. I think I have a little bit of that. I don't know. Yeah. But yeah, I'm like... So today's gamble on my caffeine, because I drank a Dr. Pepper, was I got sleepy. That's what I got today. Sleep. Most days it's sleepy. No, most days if... I don't drink caffeine on a regular basis, but most days if I do have caffeine, it is sleepy. Which is kind of unfortunate because I really like tea and matcha that have caffeine, which I feel like that caffeine is obviously like the same caffeine as like, you know, coffee, but I don't feel like sometimes it's as strong. Maybe it is and I just don't notice. But I guess I could say like with matcha, it doesn't wake me up. It's just like, I don't know, sometimes I don't notice any change or difference or whatever when I drink at least tea and stuff. I don't know. I don't know. So this is, I want to just show you guys this because I think it's interesting. This is what visual snow syndrome kind of looks like. Mine's pretty mild. I am very happy that I got off, like this is very severe. I don't have it that bad. Mine's not even very noticeable most of the days. Like, it kind of looks like this. Yes. This is what mine kind of looks like. Like, normal vision, very clear. My vision, it has like this like static on it. It's not very noticeable, but it's there. I do have floaters that come in my vision sometimes. I get these negative after images, not of like landscapes, but of bright lights or whatever. So, fast flickering visual snow in the background. My visual snow's static. I don't know. Seeing an object that's no longer there. I have had these like flashes of lights. I have really bad night vision. My night vision's it's like not that great because I can notice the static or whatever more. At night it's worse or whatever. Like I have, like if I look over in my room because my room's dark right now, I can notice the static a lot worse. Or whatever, like, I can't make out certain things because the static is much more noticeable when it's dark. So, you think you have that? Yeah, a lot of people do think they have it. Definitely if you do, like, I think you can get it checked out by an optometrist. Like, if you have visual snow that bad, that's kind of a little bit more severe. I don't know. I mean, I don't have that many floaters, but I do have floaters, like... there's different, symptoms that come along with it. Like, You're more prone. I think we can look this up or whatever. That's interesting. These different symptoms are interesting because I have some of these that I didn't know might be connected to visual snow. Funky. I want to look up the symptoms. I'm just very curious. Let's see. So, it's a disorder that causes you to see static. Some describe it as seeing things in a snow globe that's been shaken up. There are flickering dots throughout your field of vision. The snow you may see might be colorful, black and white, or transparent. It may flash. I feel like mine is mainly transparent, but I feel like sometimes I can see like it being a little bit red tinted or like green or something. It's not very noticeable though. Scientists aren't sure why visual snow syndrome happens. It may be related to excitability in the occipital lobes in your brain where images are processed. So yeah, I remember back when I got this diagnosed, I remember my optometrist had never diagnosed anybody who had visual snow and had to kind of look it up, and they were like, yeah, like it's probably neurons and things like that in your brain that are too excited, so then it creates the visual snow. Even if I did have that, how would you even explain that? I had such a hard time explaining it to my optometrist. I was like, I see a field of static like across my vision all the time. And she's like, can you see it right now? And I was like, yeah, like I can see it right now. Like it's on the wall. It's not as noticeable when I look at like a pattern or something. It's more noticeable in the dark spaces. And she was like, that is so weird. Like she was really confused, but eventually we figured it out. Cause I went to the optometrist specifically because I was like, I have this static. I noticed it when I was like 18 or something, 18, 19. I was like, I've never noticed this before, and I just noticed it. It's kind of really difficult to explain. So for many people, visual snow syndrome is a chronic condition. Many people also have migraines and anxiety. I probably have anxiety, but I'm not diagnosed. And I used to have migraines. When I was a kid and a teenager, I used to have migraines, but I grew out of them. Visual snow syndrome isn't common. It's estimated to affect about 2 to 3% of people in the world. So it's not very common. There's a ton of symptoms and stuff, which I think is interesting because I do have a lot of these. So seeing snow or static everywhere you look, whether your eyes are open or closed, yep. Seeing the dotted images with closed or open eyes is another unique feature. Seeing objects trailing after the actual image is gone is called pallinsopsia. I tried explaining this to my brother and he had no idea what I was talking about. I want to look more into that. Being sensitive to light. I'm not super sensitive to light. I don't know how sensitive I am to light compared to other people. Definitely like bright lights can really get me sometimes or whatever, or like sun, or if it's snowy out, like stuff like that. I think that's kind of like normal though. I don't know. Difficulties seeing at night. Seeing images within your eye when you see lights even when your eyes are closed. Yes, I do get that. Entopic phenomena. Fucking Nazi, you gotta draw. I know, I'm about to end the stream anyway. I'm gonna go make some supper, so I'm just looking these things up real quick. So, let's see. If you have visual snow syndrome, you may also experience ringing or buzzing in your ears. I do have tinnitus or whatever from shooting guns. Feeling anxious. Having difficulty concentrating. Or feeling confused or like you have brain fog. I just have brain fog in general, so that adds to it. I used to have insomnia when I was a kid. I used to be pretty bad insomniac. Frequent migraines. I never had aura, I don't think. I don't know. With my migraines. Huh. yeah, I don't know. Interesting. I don't really get these after images. I get them when I see bright lights. I don't know. Interesting stuff. Night blindness. Anyway. Crazy. Okay, so, anyway, we're learning. So, makes up for it, right? We're learning. Ooh, I'm kind of liking that line art. That's kind of clean. Not gonna lie. That's kind of clean. That's kind of a hell yeah. I'm just realizing that I never saved this. Let's take it. I will hopefully get to some other OC drawings eventually. I'm not sure how long or how fast they're going to take me. So, don't expect anything too soon. We'll see when I get around to it. Not gonna lie, I do enjoy the line art so far. I like the thinner line art or whatever. It's kind of nice. I'm not sure I'm still happy with the face or not. I kind of wanted it to be a little bit more like this, I guess, a little bit more stylized, but that's okay. I enjoy it so far. I'm having fun, so I'm glad I'm making stuff again a little bit more. So anyway, guys, I might go make some supper. I will see you guys tomorrow on Twitch. We are gonna be drawing some tattoo designs tomorrow. We're gonna be practicing that. So that is gonna be super fun, I guess. So anyway, that is probably gonna be at the normal time. My day's gonna look a little bit more busier at my work tomorrow, so anyway, have a good night, guys. Thanks so much for joining the stream. I appreciate all of you. Mwah! See you guys later. Bye-bye.